Today's story is about success that can be shared, especially when all you need is a shovel.
If you have a perennial plant that has done well, do it a favor. Cut it in half.
After so many years, perennials need to be divided. Often they need to be divided because they establish a very strong clump, and if you break that clump up a little bit, they'll be a little more vigorous and the flowers will have more vigor.
Do this every 3 to 5 years.
If they bloom in the fall, you want to divide them in the spring. If they bloom in the spring, you want to divide them in the fall. And if they bloom in the summer, you can divide them spring or fall.
Daylilies bloom in the summer, typically in June, so this is a good time to divide and share.
So I'm just going to take this trowel and I will stick it down in the plant, and I'm going to divide this portion of the plant away from the rest of the plant here.
You can cut the plant in half or just take a quarter of it. Each plant in your new clump can be separated and planted in its own place. Daylilies make great pass-along plants, perennials that divide easily and can be given to friends or neighbors. Or you can just fill out the rest of your landscape bed or start a new one.
We just fill that hole in and, yep, bring the mulch up and we're good to go.
Canna lily is also a great pass-along plant for spring division.
There's a nice little plant ready to transplant, and I have a little bit of soil around the roots, so I could wrap a wet newspaper or paper towel around this and give it to my neighbor.
Coneflower is a summer bloomer.
Here it is spring. I'm going to divide this one. This is a large established clump here, and I could get several starts off this.
Sharing by division, good for your plant and good for your friends and neighbors. Pass it along.